There it is. That's our target.
Ow! Eat this! Now you see what I can do! No further!
I'm drinking orb! Hit!
Crumble! Simeon, I shall feel you where you stand. I'll finish you here and now! Dragon shout! Catapult! Tectonic punch! Here I come! Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah! And the tumbling to me! I'll run you through!
More to the stockpile!
Rising Viper! Resonate with the earth! Carry hurricane! Master! Rising Fusion! Eagle Fly! Running crawling! On your knees!
Kisara frozen!
Hammer! Looks like we won. This place is thick with foliage.
I know. It feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I much prefer the forests in Menancia myself.
Not that I don't agree, but maybe now's not...
No backing down! Elusive deity! Soaring blast! Ready and ready!
Stay ready! You gotta jump the cover, okay?
Demon Fang! Everlasting dark! Negative bit!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
I'll be saving this
All
one!
good things come to
Water
an end!
magic is there!
I'll face you!
Saving this one!
Elusive deity! Follow down! I'll face you! Eagle assault! Now I'm in the groove! Elusive deity! Eagle assault! On your knees! Ribbon, I'm on a roll now! Not today! Benediction light! Take this! Heal! Thrust! Not a chance! Lunar Rondo! Do it!
Lost!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang! We can really make weapons with this? No backing down! Dragon form! Can't get out of this! Rising Wyvern! Hurricane! Can you take it? I'm not done! Rotating pile! Double Demon Fang! Here I come! Dance on the wind! Come on, Dragon Sonic Thrust! Dragon Form!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Dragon Form! I'm not done! Take this! It's over! Now in the groove! Take this! This one's all mine! Right now! Lunar Rondo! Not a chance! Dragon! No escape! Rip and tear! Looks like we won. Ho, ho, ho!
Oh.
Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho!
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
It's on! Here I come! On your knees! Armor won't save you!
You picked the wrong fight!
Dominate with the earth!
Take this!
Rising up!
Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo! Soaring Light Spear! You're finished!
I'm
Too fast!
Stand back! I'll keep it up!
Lost!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Not a chance! Mirage! Double Demon Fang!
In here!
Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo!
Here goes!
Here I come!
Now!
No escape!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
It's on! I can carve through armor!
Rising Wyvern!
Deity! Now
Soda!
in the groove!
Hurricane
I'll be
Thrust!
saving this one. The waters are
Hurricane!
Thrust!
Rip it hair!
Here I come!
Here goes!
You're finished! Win!
Now!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Not a chance! I'm not done! Lunar Rondo!
Now!
Finish you here and now!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Hi, Hoodle!
Dragon Swarm!
Right after letter G!
Eat dirt!
Lightning descent!
You're mine!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're
Hurricane
vicious!
Thrust! Soaring Light Spear! Rising
Here.
Falcon!
More
Take
of the
this!
stuff time!
No escape! Lunar Rondo! Hurricane Thrust!
Another incantation ruined.
I'll smash you!
Here I
Now
come!
I'm in the groove!
Strike! Dragon Swarm! Rising
Now!
Wyvern!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
My turn!
More without
This
me,
one's all mine!
Elusive deity!
Rising Falcon! Strike! It's over!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Lightning
Take
condemned!
this!
All good things
I'm not
come to
done!
an end.
Severing Wing!
Whirlwind snap!
Mirage! Take this! Lunar Escape!
Eagle Eye rocket and storm!
It's over!
Doubling!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Not a chance!
Arcade Waterfall! In here!
Take this! Mirage!
Elusive deity!
Rising Wyvern!
Watch this! Go, son!
I'm not done!
I'll
Take
take
this!
you!
Strike!
Goodwill! Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Not a chance! Strike!
Catapult!
Megatonic Thrust!
Elusive deity!
Lightning
Dominating!
In an instant!
Impact Frost!
With this, I can become even stronger.
picked the wrong fight! Come on! Dragon form!
On your knees.
Sleep
You're
now.
on! Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Resonate with the earth.
Stardust!
These fists have got your name on them.
Too much far enough. More where that came from. Purge the
You're
level.
on!
Sleep now.
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Take this!
Now you see what I can do!
More where that came from.
Watch this!
You're on!
Frickin' does it!
Purge the level. Magic
You're
Watch it!
on!
More from the stockpile.
Eat this!
Blood.
Rending
Dragon
your
form!
inspiration!
This one's all mine!
I can use this all day! Eat this!
More where that came from. Thunderblade.
Dragon swarm! My turn! Dragon swarm! Rising Wyvern!
Thanks.
Tear!
Just what I needed.
You're on!
Eat this!
Take this!
First strike.
You're on!
Darling.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis.
Everyone hanging in there?
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Have you... You guys checked your equipment lately? My body seems to be doing okay.
Looks perfect and
So, Halim, care if I hang out for a while? I wanted to ask you something.
I'm all ears.
How much contact did you have with the other lords back in the day?
I only saw or exchanged words with them on a handful of occasions. Not that I was particularly keen on even that much.
Almadria made it sound like the two of you had some kind of history together.
She was like that with all of the lords, not just me. She was always interested in who she could use, who had value for her own ends. Having said that, she wasn't quite so brazen back when we were still in Lenegus. In a sense, she may have been a victim of the crown contest as well.
Almadria? A victim?
To a Renin, there is no greater honor in life than being chosen to serve as a lord, let alone to go on and become the next sovereign. We are taught that from the day we leave the womb. There are few Renins who wouldn't be ecstatic at the prospect of ascending to lordship.
You were like that though, right? You've always struck me as a more grounded guy.
No sane Renin would ever dare admit that their interests lie in anything but power and prestige, even if they feel so in their heart of hearts.
The more you talk about it, the more it seems like the crown contest is nothing but misery for Renins, too.
Which is why I seek to end it. Not that I imagine Danins such as Rinwell are all that interested in hearing tales of woe such as mine. We'd best get ready for tomorrow. Once we finish eating, we should get going.
There's the Zoogle we were at. To handle.
What's this thing?
Coming through.
To me. You picked the wrong fight.
Take this. First strike. Deny.
Take this.
Shattering. Deity. Attack time.
You're mine.
Pile driver.
Lunar Rondo.
Tornado drive. Elusive deity.
Mirage.
Soaring blast. I'm ready.
You're finished.
I'll be saving
Come on a roll, man. Take this. I'm ready.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade.
The waters of creation. Magic is
Not
down.
done.
Come on a roll now. I'm ready.
Lock.
Demons descend. Flashing Fang.
Not a chance. This one's all mine.
I'm on it. Talon Hurricane.
Mega Sonic
Shining
Thrust.
Supernova.
Double
Turn
Demon
to us
Fang.
now. Frozen.
Hammer.
There's always room for improvement.
Okay.
Okay. Yes!
What?
Really? Dohalim. Dohalim, I'm going to look into some seasonal fishing spots.
By all means.
Leave the preparations to me as well. I'll bring the rods. Would you prefer your fish served grilled
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
You picked the wrong fight!
Blade bloody to me.
Megasonic Thrust! Double defense!
I'm on.
Dragon Swarm!
Bang blast.
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Being interrupted.
Megasonic Thrust! Double defense!
Incantation.
Try harder! My turn!
Lightning orb!
Tear! Hurricane Thrust! My turn!
Kisara, frozen.
Hammer.
Now! Take this! Mirage! Lunarongo! Tear! Hurricane
I'm
Thrust!
just getting started.
Mirage! You're mine!
Dohalim!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me. I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you a million times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know. But the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shion's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, you two.
No problem. We'll save Xion. I know we will.
Hell yeah! There's no way you can...
Alone. I'm all alone.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shion waiting.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cyslodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah. But still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms. You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city.
Is it just me? Or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though. There are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almadria. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear. Right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though? Not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
Gotta break through! Take this! Dragon Swarm! Phantom!
Don't mind if I do.
Here I come! Ruin Gate! Here!
All fitted you
Swirl
here
Blade!
now!
Double Demon Fang! Rising Falcon!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me.
Front!
No place here!
Mirage! Ruin Gate! Here I come! You picked the wrong fight!
Supernova!
Here I come!
Rip its hair!
Sleep
You're
now.
mine!
Eat this!
Dragon Swarm! Lunarondo!
Do it!
Law!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry. Could you... Oh. Right.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
No further! Rolling snap!
Thunder shield!
Here!
Rolling snap!
Double Demon Fang! You'll get it!
I'm on it!
My turn!
Sleep now.
Lunarondo!
This will come in handy.
Soaring Light Spear!
The waters of creation
Mirage!
is
Oh, not done! This one's for mine! Eat dirt! Rising Wyvern!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Denizen! You don't mess around.
Now!
Certainly not.
Mirage!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
You're really, really strong, Alvin. Still, it's reassuring to have you around.
I can feel my power growing!
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Far enough! You're finished!
Elusive in a bind.
Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Mega Sonic Thrust!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Easy! Way to go!
You're on! Eat dirt! Here I come!
Stay calm.
Dragon Swarm!
Now!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Denison!
My turn! No
The
escape!
enemy wields arms.
We'll soon see about that!
Here and now!
Tidal
Eat it!
It's so...
Talon Hurricane!
Now! Frozen!
Hammer!
Not a chance! Start up!
Elusive deity!
Soaring blast!
Waterfall!
Take
Freeze
this!
Lancer!
No escape!
Dance! Come on,
Double
roll
kick
now!
time!
Arcane Waterfall!
Long! Take! Blow them away!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
This will be a delicious piece of
Armor won't save you!
Mine!
Take this!
Center charge!
Begin!
Rising
Poison
Water!
tear!
You're on!
Watch your finish! Let that gel hiding from the face! Light burst forth!
Radiant Denison! You don't mess around!
Dragon Shell! I'm not done!
Certainly not.
Eat dirt!
Fall back in their defense!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how you
Kitara! Frozen!
Hammer! My turn! Solo dare! I'm just getting started!
Sleep now.
There you
Mega
are!
Sonic Thrust!
Nothing done. Negative
No
gate!
escape!
Armor won't save you!
The waters have creeped
Dragon Swarm!
Now!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Denison!
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part! Ow!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Start up! You're mine! You're on!
Eagle Fly!
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
You're mine! I'm on it! Take this! You picked the wrong fight!
Resonate with the earth!
Here I come! I'm not done!
In here!
Double demon! Not a chance!
Resonate with the earth!
Dragon Swarm!
Just getting started!
This one! Blah, blah,
Go
blah,
away!
magic!
Take this!
Tidal Wave!
You're mine! It's over!
Do it!
Lost!
Demons descend! Flashing fang! With my comrades, I'm unstoppable!
And what about without
Coming through!
You're mine! Strike!
I can carve through armor!
It's
Can't
on.
get out of this! I'm on it! Far enough! Elusive deity!
Eat dirt!
Raging Captain!
You're mine!
In here!
Take this! Dragon Swarm! Win! First strike!
An
extra one?
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Try it! Not a chance! You're on!
No! Not my finest! Forgive me. This is my fault.
You're mine! Lunar Rondo!
No resuscitation!
It's over!
I'll take you
You attack without mercy.
Because I can't afford to hesitate.
Not against the worthy of
Not my finest!
Lightning
Throwing
Command!
light spear!
Thunderblade! Too much to handle? Not in your dreams!
Take this! No escape!
Lightning Bolt now!
Rising Wyvern! My turn!
This!
It's over! Lunar Rondo!
Uplift Surge!
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning
You're
No further! I'm on!
No escape!
Benediction light!
Take this!
I'm ready!
In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern!
Elusive deity!
Dragon Shell!
Now!
Don't leave it! Say! Blow them away!
That'll teach us for getting cocky.
I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it'd feel real refreshing to take a shower underneath this water.
You're welcome to try.
Hi, Hoodle!
Now you see what I can do!
Not done!
Not in your dreams! Jocelyn!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
Here I come!
Certainly not.
You picked the wrong fight! Double Demon Fight!
Lightning Orb!
Already!
Jocelyn!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
My turn!
Lunar Rondo!
Now!
Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I can carve through armor!
Take this!
No armor can stop me! Remind me to stay on your good side. Now I'm in the groove!
Here I come!
Rip and tear!
Dragon Swarm!
Eagle slash!
Sword Raid Alpha!
Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off! Too fast!
Stand
Eat
back.
dirt!
I'll trip it up.
Here I come! This
Blah, 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 magic!
Rising Wyvern!
In
You are the
here!
epitome of wrongful brain.
Kisara, frozen!
Hammer!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Benediction light!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Stardust! Hurrah! I'm not done!
Another incantation ruined!
Dragon Swarm!
Dreams!
Leave the chargers to me!
Lunar Rondo!
The waters of fear! Magic is there!
Here I come!
Sure you survived this!
We're cleaning house!
Let me take the rest!
Well, someone's feeling lively!
Hurrah! It's over! I'm not done! I'm on it! This one's all mine!
Now!
Lunar Rondo!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Trapped in darkness, pierced by light.
I call it the Rindo Special! They're surrounding us!
Here I come! Eat dirt!
Eat this! Take this!
Take this!
Armor won't save you!
You're finished!
Here I come! On your knees!
This is fire! Now!
I can wait you all. All yours, Kisara! From beyond!
Take
You
this!
this vanquished soul
Lightning
of
Orb!
light!
Dragon Swarm!
It's showtime!
Double Demon Ray!
Light!
No escape!
I can't hold on much longer!
Win!
Hurricane!
Hurrah!
Eagle Star!
Now! Frozen!
Hammer!
No!
I'm just getting started!
Eat dirt!
Shield!
No escape!
I'll smash you!
Lost!
Demons descend! Flashing bang! Easy!
Way to go!
Negative gate!
Dragon
On
Swarm!
your knees!
Lewis!
Photon Blast!
Ready to go!
You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
I'm ready!
In an instant! Impact Claw!
I getting stronger.
We got... Got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
This looks nice and tough.
How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Not even half. It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Eat dirt!
Begin.
Here I come!
Eagle fly.
Now we're
I'll tear you apart. I'll finish you here and now.
Here I go! Double demon fang! Totally! In an instant! Impact claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
You're on! Double demon fang! Fly!
Let's get you off of
Here!
Eagle Fly.
I'll tear you apart! Double demon fang! Swallow blade! Double demon fang!
Do it.
My turn! Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade.
We're in good form!
Judging by the stench, I... Save the animals at the ranch are all grown now.